So today is the 30th of January. 30th? Yeah, 30th. And it's Thursday, and I have not vlogged at all this week. I have not read at all this week. I've done nothing this week. I look like trash. You're gonna see me looking like trash a lot until winter kicks in. It's so hot, you guys. I only basically now wear makeup for work because it slides off your face. It is that hot here. It is disgusting. It's like, I'm just looking at my phone to see the temperature. It's currently 30 degrees with 62% humidity, but it's going to get hotter and hotter each day, and then like Monday it's going to be 36 degrees, you guys. This is getting ridiculous. So ridiculous. But let me just swap hands for a second. I don't have my camera on a tripod or anything at the moment. So I've read nothing this week, like literally nothing. And I have 2 days left to finish my 2 January book bingo picks, and I also have my free read, which, oh my god. So we'll see how that goes. So I've read nothing, but I have been working on my knitting. Let me see if I can. So I've been, hang on. It's all tangled. I can hear the crows outside. So this is what I've been working on. I've been working on my sock, well, my fiance's sock. It hasn't got like hugely far in, but I think I'm doing pretty good. I did make a couple of mistakes. I don't know how I made them, and I didn't know how to fix them, but they don't like affect the sock too much. So yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to give you an update. It's been a terrible couple of days. So I get paid on Wednesdays, and I'm on a contract, and my contract is split between 2 stores because the original store that I used to work at, it closed down. Like they closed that location down, so I got transferred to 2 other stores because nowhere had my position available. So they had to split my contract between 2 stores to keep it. So I work in 2 different shopping centers, and one shopping center that I work in, I did not get paid like at all. So I'm missing more than half of my pay this week, and I'm so mad, you guys, so mad, because I contacted my boss for that store and she was super apologetic. She doesn't know how it happened because she approved it on Sunday. I even seen on Monday morning that it was approved, so somehow someone has unapproved it in payroll, and I didn't get paid. And when we contacted payroll, they were like, sorry, we really want to help you, but too bad, we're not. You can wait till next week to get paid. I was like, are you kidding me? This is how I pay my bills. But we won't get into that. I'm mad as all hell. On a plus note though, in December, my company had what they called 12 Days of Christmas. It was a competition, and we had certain categories that if your store won, the store won a prize. And I won one, and I got $60 voucher for Mecca. So that finally came in yesterday. We finally got given that yesterday, only a month late. And so I spent it. I went online to Mecca and I bought myself some more mascara because I needed mascara. I got a new Morphe brush, and I got the Jeffree Star and Morphe collaboration of their little liquid lips. So I'm really excited for that. So I did that today. That was like the high point in my day today because I was just so bad at work. I'm still bad at work, but yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to give you an update. I haven't read anything. I'm going to try really hard to read something tonight and then get stuck into the rest of my reading and everything like that. I am also excited because the yarn that I bought for my birthday, or that my fiance bought for my birthday, has been shipped, and I'm really hoping it'll arrive tomorrow. We'll see, because if it does, my weekend is set. I know that doesn't sound too exciting to some people, but it is what it is. So anyway guys, I will keep you up to date and I'll get back to you. Bye! Hey guys, so today is Friday the 31st. I still have not read anything. I wanted to finish the books that I had picked for January by basically end of day today, and I don't think that's going to happen because I've been procrastinating. But I wanted to quickly show you something. I still haven't read anything, like I said, so there's no updates on that front. But my yarn arrived. I'm so excited. So I will show you what I got. This is from a company called Ruby Fox Yarns. Yeah, Ruby Fox Yarns. And I ordered 4 skeins of yarn, and the yarn is it's like an Australian company. It's based in New South Wales, and I got, like I said, 4 skeins. Now I'm pretty sure I told you in my previous video that I ordered it when she had a deal going of when you spent $120 or more, you got a free full-size skein of yarn. Well, I ordered 140 and that yarn is not here. I'm guessing she forgot to put it in. So I'll have to contact her because I literally just received this probably about 10 minutes ago. So I'll have to contact her and let her know that I did not get that. But let's start with what I ordered. So first off, I got this one. Oh my god, guys, look at how beautiful this is. So this one is called Snow Fairy. This is merino, so 75% merino and 25% nylon. This is a fingering weight yarn. It's approximately 100 grams. So, oh my god, it's so beautiful, you guys. And this is literally the softest yarn I've ever felt in my life. And I am so excited for this. This is basically, I mean, I'm probably going to make socks out of all of this. I'm just obsessed with socks, you guys. But it's so soft. Oh my god, I love it. The next one I got is so beautiful as well. It is just gorgeous. This is Northern Lights. This is what it looks like. And look at the colors in that, you guys. So beautiful. And this is a fingering weight yarn as well. This is 75% merino, 25% nylon, and it is also 100 grams as well. And oh, this is just beautiful. When I saw this color, I knew that I had to have this because it's just amazing. And then the next 2 I got are actually from the Outlander collection. So I got this one. This is a Dougal Mackenzie, and it is actually a really beautiful colorway. It's like a bluey sort of purple with like a khaki sort of green and white through it. I love it. So this one here is also fingering weight, and it's merino, 75% merino, 25% nylon, and 100 grams as well. Pretty sure they're all the same, but I'll tell you anyway. And then the next one I have, and well, the last one, is Castle Leoc. And again, fingering weight, 75% merino, 25% nylon, and this is 100 grams as well. And look at this. These colors are so beautiful. It's like all these sort of khaki greens. There's like a really like a grey blue sort of color in there. And oh, you guys, it's seriously so soft. I'm so excited. I am definitely going to be making socks with these. I am working on my fiance's socks. I forgot to grab them. I should have grabbed them. They're actually over there, but I don't want to get up right now. I'm about a quarter of the way through, so I need to pull my finger out and get that finished because
I really want to work on these, and I only have one set of circulars because I literally have just started knitting. So I really need to go buy another set of circulars, and that way I will be able to have like multiple projects on the go. But you guys, this yarn is so beautiful. Look at it. So excited. I do have another order with her. I ordered two more yarns, two more yarns, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, so anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you a quick update on the yarn I got. It's finally here, and I will update you later on my reading. I'm going to try and at least finish one of my books today. I've got 3 that I'm currently reading. Illuminae, Vita Nostra, and The Country of an Edwardian Lady. And I still have just over 200 pages left of Illuminae. I have 300 and I think 60 pages or something around about that of Vita Nostra, and just under 90 pages of The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady, which I think is the one I'm going to finish, because that one does have a lot of like watercolor pictures in there, and the writing isn't as dense. So I think that's the one that I'm going to pick to finish today, and that will be fun. And then I guess I will just finish the other 2 in February. Oh my god. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in a category into my TBRs, because I don't really have a TBR as such. I'm doing like a book bingo challenge each month, and the reason why I set this up is because I wanted to read more of what I have. I've got like, I don't know, maybe 300 or more books, and I can guarantee you I've read probably only a quarter of that. Because I just buy books because I love them so much, and I just buy so much that I don't get to read everything. And I also read ebooks as well, so I got really obsessed with a like alien invasion romance style series on Kindle that I love, and I was reading like those for ages, so I wasn't reading my physical books for a while. So I really just need to do that. And I procrastinate a lot. I can go for ages and not read anything, which is what I'm trying to stop this year, because I love reading. Reading is something I really do enjoy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in like a category called free reading. So I want to be like, I've got 16 different prompts in my TBR or in my book bingo, and so that gives me 16 different books to pick from to read. That's plenty enough for me to not feel trapped in my reading. And then I'm going to have a category called free reading, and generally that's when I can pick a book. Doesn't matter if it's like any book that's not on my like 16 book list, and I can read that. And I did that this month actually. My free reading was Illuminae. Illuminae was not a part of my book bingo. So I think what I'm going to do is with that free reading, if I am reading a book from my TBR and I don't finish it in the month that I designated it, then that can continue over to the next month into the free reading section. I think that is perfectly fine. And also, because there are 16 books and I'm definitely not going to be reading 16 books in a month, then whatever books I haven't read, if that fits into a prompt in another month, I'm carrying them over. So that's what I'm going to do as well. That's really going to help me get through my books and also get rid of books that I don't need, because let's be real here, I know I've got a lot of books that I probably am going to be cool with reading them, like I'm going to like the story, but I'm not going to like it enough that I'm going to be like, yes, I need to keep this book. I know that. When I look at my shelf, I can definitely pinpoint several books where I know I'm not going to care about them if like once I read them, like I don't care if I have them, type of thing. And to be perfectly honest with you, I know that there's several books on there that if I didn't even read them at all, it wouldn't really bother me. But because I spent money on them, I'm going to read them. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I do need to tidy my office and do some cleaning today. It's actually surprisingly, I'm sitting in my bed and I have glass sliding doors. I don't actually have windows in my bedroom, it's just all glass sliding doors on one wall, and which leads out onto a balcony. And I can see it out there that it's overcast, so cross my fingers it rains. But anyway, guys, I can see a flashing light on my camera, so I'm pretty sure the battery's nearly dead. So I will update you later today. Actually, it's probably going to be more like tonight. So I'll let you know what happens, and I'm going to try and finish the other sock of my fiance's that I've been working on so that I can pick one of these babies and start working on them. I'm so excited! And this is so soft. It's like a soft cloud. Like, I've literally never felt yarn this soft. This is why handmade yarns are just so beautiful, you guys. Oh, and I forgot to mention, here in Australia, handmade yarn is expensive. Definitely is. So do keep that in mind if you have never bought handmade yarn. I never have, but I also knew that it was expensive. These are $35 each. So I do recommend, if that's expensive for you, which it is for me, to generally hold out until they have like sales and things. There are plenty of companies out there that do handmade yarns, but I try and get when there's got a good deal going, or if they're getting like, or you're getting something free with it as well, because I don't have the money to be always buying tons of yarn, because like literally these 4 skeins cost $140. But it was for my birthday, so yeah. So anyway, guys, I will update you later. I will let you know what I decide with my reading and if I get anything else done. And I'm debating on what to like, out of these 4, what one to knit myself. I kind of have an idea for this one. I don't know, like, I don't know. I want to knit them all. Anyway, guys, I will catch you later. Bye.
Hey guys, I am back. I know I said that I was going to probably not update until tonight, but I lied. I'm supposed to be cleaning my office right now because my office is just like a crazy disorganized mess at the moment, and I should be doing that, but it's so hot. Like, the office has no fan or air conditioning, and it's so hot in there, like to the point where you can literally feel sweat like running down your arm. It's hot. I know that sounds gross, but it is what it is. This is Australia. So I decided to clean later in the afternoon when it's a lot cooler, and I'm in the bedroom at the moment. I'm in the aircon, and I've decided I'm going to do some knitting. I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Hold on a second. Okay, so this is what I'm working on, is my fiance's sock. I'm only about, about just over a quarter of the way through, and I really want to finish this because I've only got one set of circulars. These are 2.25, and I want to start using this. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my god, I love it. I want to start using this, but I can't. So I really want to try and get my knitting done on this. I am currently, let me see if you can see, my TV is over there. You can see like all my yarns and stuff, but my TV is over there. I only have a small TV in here because the room is quite small, so I can only fit a small TV. I'm watching Foxtel. I've got Modern Family on. I've just got it paused at the moment. I've got my my snacks. These are, I don't know if these are in other countries, but these are Curly Wellies, and basically it's caramel covered in chocolate. It's delicious. I grew up with these as a kid. They come in like long bars, but they brought out like little snack size pieces in a packet. So that's what I am doing. And I thought I would also, if I can find it, bear with me. Okay. Alternate between knitting and reading. This is the book I feel like I can finish today because this is what the pages are like. This should not be hard to finish today. So I'm like halfway through, so that should be easy. So that is what I'm going to currently do. I will update you later. Still haven't picked up Illumine or Vita Nostra. I don't actually, who am I kidding? Not that I don't think, I know I'm not going to finish Vita Nostra or Illumine today, but I'm definitely going to finish this one. I'm going to make sure of it, and then I will just, yeah, go from there. So anyway, guys, I will update you later. Bye! Hey guys, so today is the 1st of February. Isn't it crazy that we're already in February? Oh my god. So I wanted to give you a quick update because I was supposed to update you last night and I did not get back to it. I wanted to give you an update. I actually did finish a book last night, and it was this one. So I finished The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady by Edith Holden. This was a beautiful, beautiful book, you guys. I gave this 5 stars when I finished reading it because I really did enjoy reading Edith's journal about her gardening and like the things that she found in her garden and the beautiful watercolors that she did. I just thought it was so beautiful, and I do highly recommend this gorgeous, gorgeous book. Now, I had 2 books I was still needed to finish, but I didn't finish Vita Nostra, unfortunately, or actually no, 3 books, sorry. I didn't finish Vita Nostra and I didn't finish Illumine. So I will update on those 2 books in my February TBR video that I will be posting. So there's more about those in that video. But I did manage to finish this book. So I ended up finishing 3 books in total for January, which is such a tiny amount because I do normally read more than that. But this month, well, January, had been an interesting month for me. But anyway, guys, back to this book. This book was wonderful. I actually did find at the very end of the book, which I did not notice the first time, is there is actually a picture of Edith, which is this right here. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous lady. She was born in like 1871 and died in 1920. And she did marry a man called Ernest Smith, who was a sculptor in 1911, I think it is. Yes, 1911 she met him. And they did not have any children. So when she died, though, I'm guessing other relatives, maybe cousins or something in the family, were given her possessions, and they had her journal basically, and they held on to it for quite a long time. And then in 1977, this book was published. It's wonderful, so wonderful. Like, some of the illustrations that she did is just beautiful. Like, look at that, so gorgeous, and like just wonderful. And I really, really enjoyed this book. It was really interesting seeing like the differences to the way that they also wrote back then to now as well. But yeah, really, really lovely book. Okay, so the next thing I have to update you on is actually an ebook. So I will put a picture right here for you, but it's called, let me bring it up on my phone. It's called The Royal Pets by Adora Crooks. And that book I started today for February's TBR, and I'm 24% through the book, which is roughly about 70 pages. That's a spicy book, guys. It's dirty. So basically it's about this girl who is a backpacker, and she's from America, Michigan to be precise, and she
basically finds herself in England, and she is planning her next move to where she's going to go to next, and she bumps into Ben, who is the bodyguard to the Prince of England. Now, obviously, the names and everything are different. So the Prince of England is Prince Roland, and Prince Roland has been um, not trapped, but his mother, Queen Selina, has kept him in the palace for 10 years, and he hasn't left the palace in 10 years because his father was killed in an accident, and the Queen believes that it was an attempt on his life. So she wants to protect her son, basically. So she's never let him out of the palace since then. So the prince and the bodyguard, Ben, had devised this plan to bring girls into the castle for both of them to sleep with, basically. And so this girl goes to the castle and ends up sleeping with both of them. Now, I'm going to tell you though, this book is definitely really spicy. The sex scenes start at 4% in. So, literally a few pages in, it's already on. So, I knew the book going in was going to be dirty, but I was not expecting that. I was actually laying in bed reading, and I was like, oh, hello. But yeah, so that's where I've got so far. I'm not going to show my knitting yet because, like, I haven't got that much further done. I ended up knitting the heel flap. I haven't started on my new stuff because I only have one set of circulars and I haven't finished the other sock yet.
Okay, so today is the 2nd of February, it is Sunday, and I just wanted to do a quick update before I wrap this video up for the week. I just got home from work. It's so hot, so my face is probably all red still. I just had a shower, so I put my pajamas on and I'm in the air conditioning. I just can't handle the heat. You're going to hear me say this a lot, but like during the summertime, my body doesn't know how to regulate its own temperature, so I do suffer quite a bit. So my face is probably very, very red right now still, but I wanted to talk to you about what I read on Saturday. So I read, I'll put the picture up on the screen here. I started the The Royal's Pet by Dora Crooks, I think it is. Let me see. Yeah, Adora Crooks. And it is a romance story, and I'm just gonna tell you that story is dirty. It is so dirty. So basically it is about this girl, Rory. She is a backpacker and she's traveling all over the world, and she has a travel vlog that she blogs on. And while she's currently in England, she bumps into a bodyguard, and this bodyguard just so happens to be the bodyguard of Prince Roland, who is the Prince of England. And he has been not trapped, but his father died when he was about 14 years old. And the Queen Selina believes that it was an assassination. And so she has kept her son, Prince Roland, in the Buckingham Palace for 10 years. So he hasn't left the palace for 10 years. And Ben, the bodyguard, and Roland are like really best friends because they've been together for about 6 of those 10 years. And because Roland cannot leave the palace, they come up with the idea that Ben, because he can leave freely, would go out and bring girls back. Now, this book is definitely not going to be for everyone. It's a very kinky book. I was not aware that it was going to be so dirty. I knew it was going to be a dirty book, but I did not realize it was that dirty. But so the whole point is Ben goes out, brings these girls back, and they have threesomes. That's basically the whole thing of it. There is definitely a lot of sex in this book. The sex starts at 4%. I'm reading it on ebook I got from Kindle Unlimited, and the sex literally starts at 4% in. It starts like right away. So keep that in mind if you do want to read this. It's definitely a very dirty book. There are aspects of the book though that I like the whole book. I really do. But there are aspects of the book that aren't sexual in nature. The Prince Roland, I do like him as a character. He is arrogant though. He does have this very arrogant way to him, but he does have a lot of sincereness behind him, behind his arrogance as well. And I really like Ben, the bodyguard. Ben actually um, has developed feelings for the prince over the time that he's worked for him, and he really cares for him and wants to be with him basically. But of course he was too scared to tell the prince that. So I haven't got all the way through. I've only read 104 pages of that book so far. It's a 298 page book, so I'm about 41% of the way through it. Yeah, but so far I'm really enjoying the book, and yes. Now, on to the next thing I wanted to do. I wanted to update you on the knitting. So this is what I'm up to. It's kind of hard to show you. So I'm knitting cuff down. So here's the cuff here, and I'm currently doing the heel. I just finished the heel gusset, and I am going to be decreasing the gusset now and then starting on the foot part. I'm going to tell you right now, last night while I was doing the gusset part, I was getting so mad with it. So mad, because if you're new to my channel and you haven't seen my previous reading vlog, whatever you want to call it, I said in there that I'm new to knitting. While I was taught the very basics around about 12 years old, I've never actually knit anything. So this is the first thing I've ever knit, and of course I picked socks to do. And I feel like it's just this pattern that frustrates me. It is an easy pattern, don't get me wrong, but the heel part of it is difficult for me anyway. And I was so mad with it last night. I ripped the stitches out so many times and then redid it, but I kept messing something up, and I don't know what it was that I was doing. I finally managed to fix it. I don't know how I even fixed it, but I fixed it. I was so mad though. I wanted to swear at that thing so bad. It was frustrating me so much, but I've got the gussets finished now, and I'm onto the actual decreasing of the gusset so that you can start onto the foot. I'm like, I want to say about halfway finished. I really want to get this done, you guys. I want to start my other socks. But that is it for the week. I decided that I'm gonna stop my filming like on Saturdays so that I can then edit on Sunday, Monday, and then try and upload on Tuesdays. I'm not gonna 100% say yes, it'll be uploaded on Tuesday, because here in Australia, if you don't know, our internet is so bad. We have worse internet than some third world countries, and they have recently switched us over, or in the process of switching us over to the NBN network, which was supposed to be our government's answer to the best internet. It is not, let me tell you now. And I have broadband ADSL at the moment, and they've just sent us an email saying that our NBN will be connected soon. Not looking forward to it. And I uploaded my previous vlog, which is about an hour and 14 minutes, I think, and I started uploading that at 9:30 in the morning on a Thursday, and it didn't finish uploading until about 7 o'clock Thursday night. That's how long it takes to upload a stupid video on our internet, because Australia has the worst internet. It's the worst. But anyway, guys, so I'm going to try really hard to start the upload Tuesday morning if I can, quite early, so that it can just run the whole day, and then maybe by Tuesday night it'll be up. Anyway, guys, that is everything for the week. I'm going to start filming again from, well, today basically, for the next following week. I kind of want to do it from Sunday to Saturday, and then like edit Sunday, Monday, and then upload Tuesday, if that works. And yeah, so I'm gonna leave you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.